I'm so high, Kappa looks like it's coloured. Whoa!
Hey.
Fucking Kappa HD. Still not a fan. What are we doing? Affinity reading. God, I hope this works.
Prevention is key. What shall we do?
Okay, here we go. If you should have reached the other person. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I bet we can deepen the friendship even further now. Ah. Yay, having trust issues. And even when reading a 100% guide, you need to read ahead every 2 seconds. Because, you know, you think it's not right for some reason. But, yeah. And hey, Grass, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Well, welcome back, I should say. But I hope you're doing well anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that's fine then. Let's go hang out with Haru. Who doesn't love Haru? She big floof. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Do you need something in the meantime, Joker-kun? I came to see you. Should be done with the bulk of your load order. Only 180 mods. And how many of those aren't graphics mods? Giggle. Why, thank you. The vegetables in the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. Like 40? Jesus. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Haru? Yes. Have you got any, like, overhaul mods for, like, combat and stuff? So there's some really good ones out there. That you definitely look into. Like, there's a lot of survival things as well. You have? Ah, nice. Oh, so you'll take a look? Thank you. It really helps. Well, I'm going to take a walk. I'll see you later. Soil is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like it's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting. You know, I only started taking care of these plants because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer. Mixing your own fertilizer. Has she pooped in these? Is that what she said? I feel like that's what she's saying. Adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But Joker-kun, I'm worried what the school might do if they found out about this. Phantom Thief doesn't worry. It'll be okay, I promise. I'll buy the mods you need. Plus most gameplay and overhaul mods. You only need one of each thing. Yeah, that's fair. Giggle, you're so dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Joker-kun, I really enjoy the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiancé. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us, around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiancé. It was surprising, but I suppose I had always known I'd someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. It would work? I mean, yeah? Oh, but, no, relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never... Sorry. I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he has been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him, though, let alone spending any actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? We should break up. I don't want to go with you. Yeah, the marriage, it wasn't, no, Akumura said he was going to, like, his shadow version said he was going to, and then obviously, the Big Bang happened, and so he didn't get a chance to. But it's weird that it's still going. Like, I would have thought, because as she's the company shareholder, she'd just be like, yeah, I'm good, go away. Right? I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, even. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé, but he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's been telling the employees at Akumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. That's why it hasn't been called off. I just don't know how to handle this. I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that? Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favourable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. Is she a teen? Yeah, she's 16, I think. I think all of them are no, she's 17. Because she's a year older than Joker, and I think Joker's 16. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that you just that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up. Have you ever experienced that? Not yet. Ryujian and Joker are 16. There you go. So that would mean Makoto, Haru, and Yusuke, I think, are 17. Oh. Wait, how old's Yusuke then? Giggle. I guess we're both in the same position then. But there's no spark with that like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost some kind of training.
Yes.
And he's a dumbass lol, we're breaking up. No, we're not. That's not how this works. Yusuke is 2. God damn it. Tabara and Kasumi are 15. Yeah, they're a year younger than us. Yeah, Yusuke's just 40. Who's divorced the guy? Until you get married. Well, why get married in the first place? Because if they got divorced, the company thing would still dissolve. Jesus, sweet pigs. Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I can feel an earnest resolve from Haru. Hey, follow-up attack.
All right.
Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll stay here a little while longer. See you later.
Goodbye.
Hey, if someone is hating on something, what's another word for it? So they're like really going at it, like full on, oh, I hate this thing, it's disgraceful, why is this even made, god, I hate it so much, and they just go at it completely. What's the word for it? Yusuke 17. Thought so. Being salty? There's a certain word, like, it's an action of doing it. Okay, what? Being toxic? True. Sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. Bashing! Ayy! It's a good one. My excuse was that my friend was calling me. So here I am, away from him. Smart response. Which friend? Smart response. Giggle. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. It was pounding when she was wanted to talk to me. Oh my. He's been getting more and more persistent. At this rate, I don't know how long I can play along. But hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later.
You're back.
Cragger, do you want the shovel? I've got it down here. You can dual wield them while you're digging your hole.
Oh.
So I'm guessing they increase stats by like a lot more. By 3. How much do the other ones do? Should have gone down apparently. Ah, right. So we got the. Alright, so instance does 1. These do 2, and then they do 3. Right. Haven't we got. Yeah, Musk is straight. Oh, it's those 2 plus 1. Right. So yeah, try if you have to. I mean, you're getting there.
Hey.
Right, what we got? So, laying into someone. Hey, look, you're right. We've also got related to words. So 6 across is relating to words. And health exam. I haven't got a fucking clue. Anyone got anything? No, no. And G. I've got it. The word is bashing. Bashing, originally meaning hitting or striking, the term now also means severely criticizing a person or group, either directly or behind their backs. In Japan restaurant slang, bashing also means clearing the dishes on a table, simply to how striking the set in English means clearing up a filming location. Oh, didn't know that one. Examine.
I see.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wow. Even I can figure that one out. Yeah, same, Morgana.
Nice.
After all that fight for you, too short to climb out. Some words. Right. Let's go wrap up Oya's stuff. Imagine over-leveling. It wasn't on purpose. Like, at all. Okay, I must admit, level 70 for this, kind of my fault, because I used fusion alarms to do it. But they were natural, so it was whatever. Me being level 60-something, that was just me getting all the stamps. It's not like I was like, you know what, I'm going to level up a bunch. It just happened. She used to be donkey. I mean, it still is, but...
Oh, honey.
Yeah. You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay? I hear the flu's going around. You should wear a mask. Places like a crowded train could be dangerous. I have to tell you something. Could you join me? I feel like I can be closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona. I feel like my bond will grow stronger with her. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya? Yeah. Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute. You absolute donkey.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well. Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are on good terms?
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me. I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me. It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Is that entertainment?
Making it seem like entertainment while conveying serious news is the beauty of it, no? We need people to pick the issue up first so we can hit them with the truth. The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
I'll read the next issue.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know. All right, let's throw a victory celebration.
Nah, it's the
Lurchan,
floof
I hope you have
sauce.
some champagne for us.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive.
Oh, so, oh, I realize what you mean, Angelic. Fuck's sake. Because, you know, she makes her own fertilizer. It's disgusting. I'm happy to talk.
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya? I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far. Mr. Phantom Thief.
She knows? Fuck. Abort!
Change of heart
Ejector
happened
seat.
exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated
No
all
idea.
that.
Nah, Lala's the real Phantom Thief.
Lala-chan's more of a phantom menace. Oh crap, she's gonna be so pissed. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all
Too
those
much
things.
curry.
In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too. I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right?
Lala attack Wooloo.
Until
Just
then,
standing in the
we'll
doorway.
race to see who can expose evil first.
Feel a strong bond with Oya.
I am thou. Thy vow hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power. Why the fuck is everyone into Joker? Have you not seen Joker? Gorgeous. Makes it easier to ambush the enemy, regardless of security level. Woo!
All right.
We can now fuse Beelzebub. Yay!
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're
It's just two
already
Wooloos in a
so
kimono.
the mood. I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
For those wondering, if you romance her, the last options you can say is, "It's up to you," or "I want to go to your place."
Oh, yes.
So, there you go. That's what we missed out on. Should have done the haram route for this. There hasn't been many reruns of historical dramas recently, have there? I wonder if the Phantom Thieves had a hand in that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. Given current trends, it may be seen as insensitive. This is how Joker gets liver poisoning, yeah. Nezumi Kozo was one of the gentleman thieves in the Endo period. According to one theory, he stole over 1 billion yen, making him the most wanted man of the era. Now then, Joestar-kun! He was to be paraded through the city and punished in a very particular way. How was he punished? His belongings were confiscated. He was set on fire. His head was put on display.
This is it.
Sure, Persona?
Very good.
Recognize that name. Can't think where I'm missing something. Can't think. That's right. One of the most severe punishments of the Endo period, in fact. Right before his execution, they did something to his appearance. They put light makeup and lipstick on it to make him, and made him wear a beautiful kimono. The parading around town of the well-known criminal was a sort of performance back in the day. The citizens would have been satisfied if he had looked shabby. Oh, sorry, wouldn't have been. Yeah, wouldn't have been satisfied if he looked shabby. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal?
Nice going.
Oh, Kanashiro. Right, I'm with you. Yes. Oh, Beelzebub. There's bees. Yep. Wow, you must really be smart to answer a question like that. 1 billion yen in total, or in one steal? That'd be a lot of money in one place. Like, what would... If you stole, like, did one heist and you got a billion for it, what the fuck would you steal? I wonder what will happen if those standard thieves get arrested. These days, it won't just be their heads that'll be on put on display. That sounds very questionable. It's not just their heads that'll be on display, if you know what I mean. What the fuck are you on about? What? What if they're teenagers, you creep? God, some people. Got 3 days left. I'll say we're not going to go a little bit longer today, because, like I said, there might not be a stream tomorrow, because we've got vet visits to go to. So we'll get to the calling card at least. What am I doing? I was reading it and thinking, I need to do something, but what is it?
Prevention is key.
Right, we're going to do an affinity reading with Takumi.
Here we go. Yeah, no, if he stole 1 billion yen back then, he would have stolen, like, fucking trillions now. Because inflation. Hey, there we go. So our friendship would go in even deeper, so that's great. What do you think?
To do 100% of this without a guide. I mean, with no guide whatsoever, no prep, extremely difficult. But if you, I mean, I probably could have done this myself. But you'd have to do the guide, like, you'd have to make the guide for yourself. Because you'd have to figure out, because you can easily look up when everyone's available. Figure out who's available and when, and then pick the best times to do it for then getting everyone up. And then obviously doing all the affinity readings and everything, so that you don't waste time talking to people like that. But as this free time, you probably could have got away with that anyway. But yeah. So it wouldn't. It would be awkward. It's doable, but awkward, especially if you're doing everything in one playthrough. A billion yen into like dollars, or Google. Like that's how many billions was it? It was 1 billion, I think, wasn't it? We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of the things until then. I came to see you again.
Thank you.
Giggle. Why, thank you. All right, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Haru's inviting me out. I have to act like a proper gentleman. Given my current proficiency, I think I can escort Haru like a gentleman. So you need level 5 proficiency to do this, which I think we were close to level 5 proficiency when we got to this in our first playthrough. But it wasn't like that. I think we had to hold off a couple days. Time to rub it. Was it the endo period? I think he said something like that. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Haru? Yes. Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Honestly, the coffee lives up to that reputation. If you don't count inflation. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. It must be amazing. I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, you should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Cheers. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? Giggle. You're so funny, Joker-kun. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. And it's disgusting. There is a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc. This is a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently, it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. You mean poop? Excuse me while I vomit. I can taste the elephant. Giggle. I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy it if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself. But that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Hands off my cat. Let's ask him. It's like veggies. Nah, that'll taste more human? Well, that'll have a more human element to it, I guess. Giggle. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Specialty drink, even. Oh, and we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Joker-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Akumura Foods. By the way, It looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that happened to you. Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugamaru-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please, allow me to pay for your drinks. No, it's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Made with love. That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler. But I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? I'm not really sure. Giggle. You're so honest, Joker-kun. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Sorry, my finger's hurting for some reason. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. Hey, Mithrin, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. It's trying to get rid of more than half their fan base. Can't speak. And succeeding. Why? What's happening with? I'm guessing that's Games Workshop with Warhammer and stuff. God damn. So my joint there aching for some reason. It's weird. I'm gonna break my finger off. Warhammer Gates? Oh, Warhammer Gate, sorry. Whoa, one sec. Sorry about that. Wait. Thanks very much. Could you do me a favor and link me back? Why did you leave the Discord, Kragama? What are you doing? Also, why are we talking about Haru's arse sauce? What the fuck? I leave for 3 seconds. Come on, guys. Sorry about that. That was an issue I had to go sort out. You kicked him. God damn it, Jakarta. You have power for 3 seconds and you ruin it. Yeah, sorry about that. That was very impromptu, but it's all sorted now. He's also talking shit about me. Oh, okay, ban. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great, with extra poop. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. He left because Tikkun said, "Hey, what's up?" Right. Celeb talk. If negotiations amidst a group of shadows fails, you can try again.
All right.
Right. Yeah. What was this whole thing with Games Workshop Mithrin? Sorry, I was pledged. Yeah. What? Serious people have been spreading lies about Arch Warhammer. Is that a YouTuber? I guess, or I don't know what that is. I'm not very well versed in the Warhammer scene. Or the Games Workshop scene. It is? Right, okay. What's happened? I know. I vaguely remember something about they were going in a different direction that nobody liked. Am I supposed to link? Sure. I'm guessing is it a news article, I'm guessing, about it? Because I am sort of intrigued. We talked about buying a lot of food with a lot of money. I said, no. Also feed people. Iris hustles. Right. With you. Okay. Oh, and as for that, Shugimaru-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow, which is really shitty because they had thorns on them and I hit my face on them. But he wouldn't have needed one. He would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. Whoa! Oh, it's a YouTube video? Oh, I thought it was a thing that I could briefly read and then actually read later. Anyway, I'll take a little deeper. I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Yeah, Mithrin, do you want to send me that on Discord just so I have it, so I can watch it later? Because I'm intrigued. You haven't drunk any more of your coffee, Joker-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? Yes. Elephant poop.
Goodbye.
Coffee. Well, goodbye. Pee-pee. Oh, Joker-kun. Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. Get a lot of money from it. Can you guess the most expensive substance is? The most expensive substance? I have no idea. Moon sugar. The fun sugar. Giggle. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious though. Lately, I've felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you, someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. Well, see you later.
You're back.
Ready? No phone? Okay. antimatter? Ah.
Prevention.
You know what? I haven't saved in a while. Boop doop doop boop boop boop. Keep Dara up to date. Wish there's something we could do about your criminal record. I think it's randomly say. Give yourself. Was there something else you needed from me? We suppose someone on Earth produced production of 1 milligram of positrons costs about $25 million. In theory, we'll be able to use antimatter as fuel for spacecrafts in the future. But the drawback today is that they make just make 1 kilogram of it. To make 1 gram of it, sorry, all of mankind will have to work for about a year without rest. Ah. Which section of Discord? No, I meant DM it to me. Is what I meant. Do a verification test. So I've made some more progress with the definite pyramid scheme case. Sit down so I can tell you all about it. I feel like I can become closer with Chiaya with the persona that I have. Antimatter with a price tag of about 26.5 trillion per gram. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chiaya? Yes. Yes. Please go right ahead. So I got all the members of the APD together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually. However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and outpatient care for all of them. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I want you to accept this, Joestar Sam. Think of it as not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. Yay! We got 100k back. Let's add that to our 3.4 million. It's now 3.5 million. You can't see it because I'm in the way, but that's what it says. Maiden? I'm so happy to see you. Yokada-san, what are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please. None of it was made up. As for the chairman, I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. The promises of a great future, the power of the Holy Stones, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even I knew how horrible the APD's schemes were. Was. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. You're the one who did this to our beautiful maiden. Listen to what the fuck she stood. Dude, shut your whore mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with this situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to be upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, maiden, this can't be happening. No. We must continue to place our trust in her. Please, maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. Look, the only way you can change that is with your own convictions. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. But then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, a curse is upon us. Maiden, please! Oh, will you shut your traps? You'll need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Whether you're going to be miserable or not, it's going to be all on your damn shoulders. You don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got that. Y'all get that strength from yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up. Yeehaw! Oh, I'm sorry about that. All of the stress caused me to lapse in my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been consistently suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm particularly to blame for that. But that's why I need to show you the light now, and help you push on. Maiden? No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chiaya Mifune, the fortune teller who guides fate. Heraclitus came out yet. I wonder if Yodaka-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel though. They want to cling onto the holy stones, just as I clung to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted was to be happy, to avoid our fates. Well, fate can be changed. Right, I did it. So I'm sure Yodaka-san and the others will be able to as well. No matter how many times I have to try, I will take them. I will talk to them until they understand. That's what it said. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there for them to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as a maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet, you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not the monster. Just Chiaya. Joestar-san, thank you. I sense a deep bond of trust with Chiaya. She's sweet. She's underrated. I'll give her that. By the way, Joestar-san, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, there's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you came to see me? It's not, is it? I should choose my words carefully. Joestar-san, why did you come here? So I can be with you. I like having my fortunes read. Oh, I see. Sorry, I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. Oh, that's another one that is hurt that we said no. There's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come here, come have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, we'll forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate. Anyway, I should be going. You should be going? What? Good night. Be more believable. It's like, oh, I've got another client to talk to. That's fine. Hey, Raven. Welcome to stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's me. You're right, kitty cat. Ow. What? Oh, it's me. I'm sorry for calling you so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed to What? You're the reason I was managed to talk to you. That doesn't make sense. You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yodaka-san and everyone. That's not me being dumb, is it? I know I can't read. You're the reason you're the reason I was managed to talk to... It doesn't make sense. I'm done, thanks. You doing good, but you're hungry? Same. Definitely same. Smart? Yeah. Okay. I plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the APD for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. I'm planning on it. Great. Please, I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chiaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate. Whoops, I guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a maiden. I'm just Chiaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember you can always come to me, okay? Well, good night and sweet dreams. Grass, that's a lot of numbers. What?